Have you ever wondered if a small object could change your financial situation? What if carrying something in your pocket could attract wealth and abundance into your life? In this video, we will explore 10 powerful items believed to enhance luck, protect against setbacks, and align your energy with prosperity. Each one has a deep spiritual meaning and a connection to financial stability. These practices are rooted in Islamic teachings, spiritual traditions, and mystical insights, making them significant for anyone seeking barakah and financial growth. If you're serious about improving your financial journey, comment, "I'm ready for abundance" below. Let's get started. Small piece of Zamzam water-soaked cloth. In Islamic tradition, Zamzam water holds a revered place as a source of barakah and healing. Originating from the well blessed by Allah in Mecca, it is believed to carry unique spiritual significance. A small piece of cloth soaked in Zamzam water is not merely an object. It is a powerful reminder of Allah's infinite provision and generosity. This act symbolizes the abundance that is already present in the world and serves as a token of faith in the sustenance that Allah provides to all His creations. Carrying such a cloth in one's pocket creates a personal connection to this source of divine provision. Every time it is touched or remembered, it can serve as a prompt to realign one's thoughts with gratitude and trust in Allah. Financial challenges can sometimes make a person feel burdened or disconnected from faith, but a tangible item like this serves as a reminder that Allah is the ultimate provider, and no situation is beyond His ability to resolve. The connection to financial stability lies in the belief that barakah is not just about material wealth, but about having enough and experiencing satisfaction and growth in one's earnings. By symbolizing barakah, the Zamzam-soaked cloth acts as a spiritual tool to attract positivity and financial ease into one's life. It reinforces the mindset that Allah's resources are endless, and that asking Him with sincerity and faith will lead to fulfillment. Practical use of this item is straightforward and meaningful. After soaking the cloth in Zamzam water, it can be placed in a clean, small pouch or folded neatly to carry in a pocket. To enhance its significance, it is recommended to recite a dua for rizq, such as, "O Allah, I ask you for good provision, beneficial knowledge, and accepted deeds," while holding the cloth each morning. This practice pairs the symbolic act of carrying the cloth with the active effort of calling upon Allah for His blessings. Additionally, this small ritual can be incorporated into daily life as a way to start the day with focus and hope. By reciting the dua and carrying the cloth, an individual takes a moment to affirm their trust in Allah's plan and seek His guidance in financial matters. It transforms a simple act into a powerful spiritual habit that nurtures the soul and strengthens faith during moments of uncertainty. The presence of the cloth in one's pocket is also a subtle but constant reminder to act responsibly and ethically in financial dealings. It aligns the individual's intentions with Islamic principles, emphasizing the importance of earning and spending wealth in a manner pleasing to Allah. By doing so, the person carrying the cloth remains grounded in their spiritual values, which ultimately leads to long-term prosperity and peace of mind. In this way, a small piece of Zamzam water-soaked cloth becomes more than an object. It becomes a symbol of trust, gratitude, and faith in the limitless mercy of Allah. It bridges the gap between spiritual belief and practical action, encouraging individuals to navigate their financial journeys with hope and barakah. Green aventurine stone. Green aventurine, often referred to as the stone of opportunity, is renowned in various spiritual traditions for its ability to enhance luck and attract prosperity. Its green hue, symbolizing growth, abundance, and renewal, resonates with energies of financial stability and success. Many believe that carrying this stone can help align one's energy with opportunities that lead to wealth and material comfort. The spiritual significance of green aventurine goes beyond mere superstition. It is said to help clear negative energy and open the heart to new possibilities. This makes it an ideal companion for those seeking to overcome financial struggles or stagnation. By carrying this stone, individuals can create a mindset of receptivity and hope, two key components in attracting abundance. It acts as a gentle reminder to remain open to the opportunities Allah places in one's path, reinforcing faith in divine provision. From a practical perspective, the stone serves as a physical anchor for intentions related to wealth and prosperity. Its presence in one's pocket keeps the focus on financial goals, subtly influencing decision-making processes and encouraging optimism. People who work in high-pressure environments or face uncertainties in their financial journey can particularly benefit from the calming and centering properties of the stone. Carrying green aventurine can be paired with powerful affirmations to maximize its impact. An affirmation such as, "Abundance flows to me effortlessly, and I am grateful for every blessing," can be recited daily while holding the stone. This practice reinforces a positive mindset, combining spiritual energy with the individual's active efforts to attract wealth. It is this combination of belief and action that makes the use of green aventurine both practical and meaningful. Moreover, the symbolism of the stone can help individuals make wiser financial decisions. When faced with choices involving money, the presence of green aventurine can serve as a pause for reflection, reminding the carrier to approach matters with clarity and balance. This reflective process, encouraged by the stone's energy, helps avoid impulsive actions and fosters thoughtful decision-making, which is crucial for long-term financial stability. The portability of green aventurine also makes it a convenient spiritual tool. It can be carried discreetly in a pocket, wallet, or small pouch, making it easy to keep close throughout the day. Its small size belies its potential significance as a constant source of encouragement and focus on financial aspirations. For those who believe in the interplay of energy and intention, this stone becomes a personal symbol of growth and abundance. In Islamic teachings, reliance on Allah and trust in His provision are central to achieving contentment and prosperity. While green aventurine is not mentioned explicitly, its use can be seen as a supplementary tool for those who pair it with prayer and ethical efforts. Carrying this stone does not replace the spiritual foundation of financial success, but enhances it by helping individuals remain focused on their goals and optimistic about their outcomes. Green aventurine, with its deep connection to luck and wealth, serves as a reminder that abundance is not just about material possessions, but also about maintaining a mindset of gratitude and trust. When carried with the right intentions and paired with consistent efforts, it becomes more than a mere object. It transforms into a symbol of faith, resilience, and the belief that Allah's blessings are always within reach. A date seed from a blessed gathering. In Islamic tradition, the date holds profound spiritual significance. As a fruit mentioned frequently in the Quran and Hadith, it symbolizes sustenance, blessings, and barakah. Carrying a date seed from a gathering where Allah's name was mentioned or charity was given is considered a way to carry these blessings with you. The seed represents a connection to the source of divine provision and serves as a powerful reminder of Allah's generosity. A date seed's spiritual symbolism extends beyond its physical form. It embodies the potential for growth and multiplication, much like how one good deed can lead to countless blessings. By carrying this seed, an individual is reminded that wealth is not just material, but encompasses spiritual and emotional abundance. It inspires gratitude for what one has and hope for what is to come, reinforcing the belief that Allah's provision is infinite. Financially, the date seed is seen as a talisman for barakah in earnings and transactions. Its presence acts as a subtle guide, encouraging the individual to make ethical decisions and trust in Allah's plan for sustenance. In moments of financial hardship, touching or seeing the seed can serve as a source of comfort and a reminder of Allah's promise to provide for those who rely on Him with sincerity. Using a date seed in this way is simple yet meaningful. After consuming a date from a blessed gathering, the seed can be cleaned and stored in a small, clean pouch to carry in a pocket or wallet. The act of keeping it close serves as a personal connection to the blessings of that moment. To amplify its significance, one can recite Bismillah before every financial transaction or decision, asking Allah for guidance and blessings. The practicality of carrying a date seed lies in its dual purpose. On one hand, it is a physical object that acts as a constant reminder of spiritual values. On the other, it is a tool that encourages mindfulness in financial dealings. Every time the seed is noticed or felt, it prompts the individual to pause, reflect, and align their actions with the principles of fairness, gratitude, and reliance on Allah. In addition to its spiritual benefits, the date seed can influence one's mindset. It serves as a small yet powerful symbol of potential, reinforcing the idea that even the smallest actions, like planting a seed, can yield tremendous results over time. This perspective encourages patience and perseverance in financial matters, qualities that are essential for building long-term stability and success. Carrying a date seed is a practice deeply rooted in Islamic teachings of gratitude and trust in Allah. While it is not a replacement for hard work and responsible financial management, it complements these efforts by fostering a positive and faith-driven approach to wealth. It reminds the individual that sustenance comes from Allah and that every effort made with the right intentions will be rewarded. In this way, the date seed becomes more than a symbol. It transforms into a personal tool for aligning one's financial journey with spiritual principles. By keeping it close, individuals are reminded to approach their wealth with gratitude, hope, and unwavering trust in Allah's provision, ensuring that their financial path is both ethical and blessed. Written ayah from Surah Al-Waqiah. Surah Al-Waqiah is often referred to as the Surah of Wealth due to its strong association with financial prosperity and provision. Many Islamic scholars and spiritual guides recommend its recitation as a way to attract barakah into one's life and remove financial difficulties. Writing down an ayah from this powerful surah and carrying it in one's pocket transforms the written word into a constant source of inspiration and connection to Allah's promises of sustenance. Among the verses in Surah Al-Waqiah, certain ayahs stand out for their focus on Allah's provision and the abundance of His blessings. Writing one of these ayahs on a small piece of paper or parchment serves as a tangible reminder of the infinite rizq that Allah has decreed for each of His servants. It is a way of keeping His words close, both physically and spiritually, reinforcing faith in His mercy and generosity. The act of carrying a written ayah in one's pocket is deeply symbolic. It represents reliance on Allah's guidance in financial matters and a commitment to living in accordance with His teachings. Every time the written ayah is touched or remembered, it brings the carrier back to the central idea that all provision ultimately comes from Allah. This connection strengthens trust in His plans and alleviates the anxiety often associated with financial challenges. To maximize the benefits of this practice, the ayah should be treated with respect. After writing it on a clean piece of paper, it can be folded neatly and placed in a protective pouch or cloth to keep it safe. Carrying it close to one's heart or in a secure pocket ensures its presence throughout the day. Pairing this with a daily recitation of Surah Al-Waqiah amplifies its impact, creating a spiritual routine that aligns the individual with Allah's provision and blessings. The spiritual impact of this practice lies in its ability to shift the mindset toward abundance and gratitude. Financial difficulties can create feelings of fear or scarcity, but carrying a written ayah from Surah Al-Waqiah reminds the individual of Allah's promise to provide. This shift in perspective is crucial for making thoughtful, faith-driven decisions that lead to financial stability and growth. Additionally, the written ayah can serve as a protective shield against negative influences or financial harm. It acts as a spiritual safeguard, reminding the carrier to approach all financial dealings with integrity and reliance on Allah's guidance. This alignment with ethical and spiritual values not only attracts barakah but also ensures peace of mind in financial matters. Carrying a written ayah from Surah Al-Waqiah is more than a spiritual practice. It is a declaration of trust in Allah's infinite mercy. It complements practical efforts such as budgeting and planning by anchoring them in faith. This balance between spiritual reliance and worldly effort is a hallmark of Islamic teachings on wealth. Through this simple yet profound act, individuals are reminded to view wealth not just as material gain, but as a means to fulfill obligations, support loved ones, and contribute to the community. The written ayah serves as a daily prompt to approach wealth with gratitude, responsibility, and unwavering faith in Allah's provision, creating a financial journey filled with both barakah and peace. Small key symbol. A small key is a universal symbol of unlocking opportunities and gaining access to treasures, both physical and metaphorical. Across spiritual traditions, it represents the ability to open new doors and overcome obstacles. In Islamic thought, this concept aligns beautifully with the idea that Allah is the ultimate opener of all doors, as reflected in one of His names, Al-Fatah. Carrying a small key in one's pocket serves as a reminder to seek His guidance in unlocking pathways to wealth, success, and barakah. The significance of a key lies not just in its practical purpose, but in what it represents spiritually. A key symbolizes potential, the hidden opportunities that await discovery through faith, effort, and trust in Allah. By keeping a small key close, an individual reinforces their intention to actively seek out these opportunities, while remaining mindful that every door that opens does so with Allah's permission. Financially, a key can serve as a metaphor for the steps needed to achieve goals and overcome challenges. Whether it is a new job, a business idea, or a financial solution, the key acts as a reminder to maintain persistence and hope. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, touching or seeing the key can provide reassurance that Allah, in His infinite wisdom, will guide the individual to the right solutions at the right time. Carrying a small key can be enhanced through intentional practices. For example, reciting the dua, "O my Lord, I am in need of whatever good you send to me," while holding the key can strengthen the connection between the physical symbol and the spiritual act of asking for Allah's help. This pairing transforms the key from a simple object into a tool for focus and prayer, grounding the individual in faith while navigating financial challenges. The practicality of using a key as a spiritual symbol lies in its accessibility and portability. A small, lightweight key can easily be carried in a pocket or wallet without drawing attention. It becomes a discreet but constant companion, symbolizing the individual's readiness to embrace opportunities and trust in Allah's plan. This readiness encourages a mindset of openness and gratitude, which is essential for attracting and recognizing the blessings in life. The key also serves as a daily reminder to act ethically and responsibly in financial matters. It prompts the carrier to reflect on whether their actions align with the values of honesty, generosity, and reliance on Allah. This reflection ensures that the financial doors they open lead to halal opportunities and long-term stability, rather than short-term gains that may lack barakah. Incorporating a small key into one's daily life fosters a deeper connection to the idea that Allah is the ultimate provider and guide. It encourages a balance between taking proactive steps in the material world and placing trust in divine guidance. This harmony between action and faith is a core principle of Islamic teachings on wealth and success. Ultimately, a small key becomes more than just an object. It transforms into a personal symbol of hope, resilience, and reliance on Allah. By carrying it with intention and pairing it with prayer and ethical actions, individuals can unlock not just material wealth, but also spiritual peace and contentment in their financial journey. A small piece of saffron wrapped in cloth. Saffron, with its vibrant golden color and rich history, has long been associated with wealth, abundance, and blessings in various spiritual and cultural traditions. In Islamic thought, it is often regarded as a symbol of barakah and prosperity, reflecting both material and spiritual richness. Carrying a small piece of saffron wrapped in cloth serves as a tangible reminder of gratitude for current blessings and trust in Allah's provision for the future. The golden hue of saffron is often linked to concepts of success, warmth, and abundance. It symbolizes the light and positivity that surround a person who lives with gratitude and trust in their Creator. By keeping saffron close, one aligns their thoughts and intentions with the energies of prosperity, reminding themselves that true wealth comes from Allah's infinite resources. This practice fosters a mindset of optimism and faith, essential for navigating the ups and downs of financial life. Carrying saffron is believed to attract barakah in financial matters, making it particularly significant for those seeking stability or growth in their wealth. It serves as a subtle but constant prompt to remain hopeful and proactive in one's pursuit of success. The act of wrapping saffron in a clean cloth further emphasizes the importance of purity and intentionality in financial dealings, reflecting the values of honesty and ethics in Islam. To use saffron as a spiritual tool, it can be wrapped in a white or yellow cloth, symbolizing clarity and brightness, and placed in a pocket or wallet. Each day, the individual can take a moment to hold the saffron and recite a prayer of gratitude, such as Alhamdulillah for all that I have and all that is yet to come. This simple practice cultivates a habit of focusing on the positive aspects of life while trusting that Allah will continue to provide. In addition to its spiritual symbolism, saffron also encourages mindfulness in financial decision-making. Its presence acts as a gentle reminder to approach wealth with responsibility and to avoid actions driven by greed or haste. The act of carrying saffron ties the individual's financial goals to their higher purpose, ensuring that their efforts align with both material needs and spiritual aspirations. Saffron's rich cultural and spiritual history further enhances its significance. Known as one of the most valuable spices in the world, it represents the idea that true wealth is both rare and precious, requiring effort and care to cultivate. This perspective encourages individuals to view their financial journey as a process that demands patience, gratitude, and trust in Allah's timing. Ultimately, carrying a small piece of saffron wrapped in cloth is more than a symbolic gesture. It is a daily affirmation of one's faith in Allah's provision and a commitment to approaching wealth with a heart full of gratitude and a mind focused on ethical and responsible choices. By keeping it close, individuals nurture a sense of peace and confidence in their financial journey, trusting that Allah's blessings will continue to flow in ways that bring both material and spiritual fulfillment. Gold-colored coin. A gold-colored coin has long been a symbol of wealth, prosperity, and abundance across cultures and spiritual traditions. In Islamic teachings, gold and wealth are considered blessings from Allah, entrusted to individuals to be used responsibly and ethically. Carrying a gold-colored coin in one's pocket serves as a daily reminder of these values, while fostering a mindset of gratitude and financial awareness. The coin is not merely a decorative object, but a meaningful symbol of one's intention to attract and manage wealth wisely. The rich, golden hue of the coin represents the radiant energy of success and prosperity. Gold is often associated with enduring value, making it an apt symbol for stability and growth in financial matters. Carrying a gold-colored coin can inspire an individual to focus on building sustainable wealth while maintaining trust in Allah's provision. The coin's physical presence acts as a token of optimism, reminding the carrier that financial challenges are temporary and that blessings are always within reach. Incorporating a gold-colored coin into daily life connects one's financial intentions to their spiritual beliefs. It becomes a personal talisman that reinforces the idea that true wealth is not measured solely by material possessions, but also by the contentment and barakah in one's life. This perspective encourages the individual to approach financial decisions with mindfulness, gratitude, and a sense of responsibility. To maximize the benefits of carrying a gold-colored coin, it can be paired with spiritual practices. For example, the individual can hold the coin while reciting Surah Al-Ikhlas 3 times each morning, asking Allah for halal wealth and blessings in their financial dealings. This combination of physical action and spiritual focus helps align one's efforts with their reliance on Allah's guidance and mercy. The coin also serves as a reminder to act ethically and with integrity in financial matters. Its presence can prompt the individual to reflect on their financial choices, ensuring that their earnings and expenditures align with Islamic principles. This constant connection to one's values creates a sense of accountability, fostering habits that lead to long-term financial stability and peace of mind. Carrying a gold-colored coin is a simple yet impactful practice. Its portability makes it easy to keep close, whether in a pocket, wallet, or small pouch. Despite its small size, it holds significant meaning as a representation of one's commitment to attracting barakah and using wealth as a means of fulfilling obligations and helping others. This dual purpose, personal growth and community benefit, aligns with Islamic teachings on the proper use of wealth. The coin's symbolism extends beyond material wealth. It reminds the carrier that financial success is not an end in itself, but a means to support loved ones, contribute to the community, and fulfill one's responsibilities to Allah. By keeping the coin close and pairing it with prayer and ethical actions, the individual cultivates a balanced approach to wealth, one that is grounded in gratitude and trust in Allah's plan. Ultimately, a gold-colored coin serves as a small but powerful tool for aligning financial intentions with spiritual values. It encourages the individual to view wealth as a blessing and a responsibility, fostering a sense of hope and faith in Allah's infinite provision. By carrying it with purpose and sincerity, the coin transforms from a mere object into a meaningful reminder of one's journey toward financial and spiritual prosperity. Clove of garlic. Garlic has been revered across cultures for its protective qualities, often seen as a shield against harm and negative influences. In many spiritual traditions, garlic is believed to ward off ill fortune and protect against energy that could disrupt one's well-being. Carrying a single clove of garlic in one's pocket is thought to extend this protection to financial matters, creating a barrier against envy, loss, or unforeseen difficulties. While its origins as a symbol of protection may not be explicitly Islamic, the practice resonates with the broader concept of seeking Allah's protection in all aspects of life, including financial stability. The clove of garlic serves as a simple yet powerful reminder of the need for vigilance and faith when managing wealth. It symbolizes the act of safeguarding one's resources from external harm and internal mismanagement. Financial struggles often arise not only from circumstances but also from a lack of awareness or clarity in decision-making. Carrying garlic can serve as a physical prompt to remain mindful and cautious in financial dealings, ensuring that choices align with ethical and spiritual principles. In Islamic teachings, reciting Ayat al-Kursi, the verse of the throne, is recommended as a means of protection against harm. Pairing this recitation with the act of carrying garlic strengthens the symbolism, creating a spiritual practice that integrates belief and action. The clove of garlic, as a physical object, becomes a token of this prayerful intention, reinforcing the individual's reliance on Allah for safeguarding their wealth and well-being. Practically, carrying garlic is simple and discreet. A single clove can be wrapped in a small piece of cloth or placed in a pouch to prevent it from being damaged or leaving a scent. It can then be carried in a pocket, purse, or wallet, ensuring it is kept close throughout the day. Each time it is touched or remembered, it can serve as a cue to recite a dua for protection, such as, "My Lord, protect me and my wealth from harm and grant me your blessings." The presence of garlic in one's pocket also encourages a reflective approach to financial matters. It acts as a reminder to think critically before making financial decisions and to avoid actions driven by greed, fear, or impatience. This habit of reflection helps cultivate a more balanced and intentional mindset, essential for achieving long-term financial stability and success. Beyond its symbolic role, garlic's association with protection carries a deeper spiritual message. It highlights the importance of trusting Allah to guard against unseen forces that may impact one's life and finances. By carrying garlic, the individual affirms their reliance on Allah's guidance and protection, knowing that true security comes from Him alone. Carrying a clove of garlic is a humble yet meaningful practice, combining spiritual intention with practical mindfulness. It fosters a sense of responsibility in managing wealth while reinforcing trust in Allah's ability to shield from harm. Through this act, individuals are reminded to approach their financial journey with care, faith, and gratitude, ensuring that their resources are used wisely and protected by divine blessings. Tiny mirror. A tiny mirror, though small and simple, carries profound spiritual symbolism. In many traditions, a mirror is a tool for reflection and self-awareness, offering the opportunity to look inward and assess one's actions and intentions. When carried in a pocket, a mirror serves as a reminder to approach financial matters with clarity and mindfulness. It encourages the individual to reflect on their relationship with wealth, guiding them toward decisions that align with their values and long-term goals. The spiritual significance of the mirror lies in its ability to prompt introspection. It reminds the carrier to consider not just the practical aspects of earning and spending, but also the ethical and spiritual dimensions of their financial behavior. In Islamic teachings, self-accountability is emphasized as an essential part of living a righteous life. The mirror serves as a physical representation of this principle, urging the individual to regularly evaluate their actions and ensure they are in line with Islamic values. Financially, the mirror symbolizes clarity and transparency. Just as a mirror reflects a true image, it encourages the individual to seek honesty in all financial dealings. Whether negotiating a business deal, planning a budget, or making a significant purchase, the presence of the mirror can serve as a subtle but powerful reminder to act with integrity and avoid deception. This approach not only protects against financial setbacks but also fosters trust and barakah in one's endeavors. To use a tiny mirror as a spiritual tool, it can be placed in a pocket, wallet, or small pouch for easy access throughout the day. Each morning, the individual can take a moment to look into the mirror and recite an affirmation or dua, such as, "O Allah, guide me to decisions that bring barakah and protect me from harm." This practice helps set a positive and intentional tone for the day, aligning the individual's efforts with their reliance on Allah's guidance. The mirror also offers a unique opportunity for personal growth. By reflecting on their financial goals and challenges, the individual can identify patterns or habits that may need adjustment. For example, the mirror may prompt them to recognize areas where they could be more disciplined with spending or more generous in giving to others. This self-awareness fosters a balanced and spiritually grounded approach to wealth, ensuring that financial success does not come at the expense of ethical principles. Carrying a tiny mirror emphasizes the importance of being both proactive and reflective in financial matters. It encourages the individual to take responsibility for their actions while remaining open to Allah's guidance and blessings. This balance of effort and trust is a cornerstone of Islamic teachings on wealth, reinforcing the idea that true success is achieved through a combination of hard work, ethical behavior, and reliance on Allah. Ultimately, a tiny mirror is more than just a practical object. It becomes a symbol of self-awareness, honesty, and intentionality in the pursuit of financial stability and abundance. By carrying it with sincerity and using it as a tool for reflection, the individual nurtures a mindset of gratitude and accountability, ensuring that their financial journey is both prosperous and spiritually fulfilling. Handwritten note of financial goals. A handwritten note of financial goals is a simple yet profound tool for manifesting abundance and aligning intentions with action. Writing down specific goals helps solidify them in one's mind, transforming vague aspirations into clear objectives. In spiritual practices, the act of writing is seen as a powerful way to commit one's intentions to the universe, or in Islamic terms, to Allah's plan. When carried in a pocket, this note becomes a daily reminder of those goals, encouraging consistent effort and trust in Allah's provision. The spiritual significance of a handwritten note lies in its intentionality. In Islamic teachings, making dua for one's needs and desires is a fundamental act of faith, and writing those desires down can deepen the sincerity behind those prayers. The note serves as a bridge between the spiritual and the practical, reminding the individual that while ultimate outcomes rest with Allah, personal effort is an essential part of the process. It reinforces the principle that success is achieved through both reliance on Allah and diligent action. Financially, the note is a practical tool for staying focused and motivated. By clearly articulating goals, such as saving for a specific purpose, paying off debts, or increasing halal income, the individual creates a roadmap for their financial journey. Carrying the note ensures that these goals remain at the forefront of their thoughts, influencing daily decisions and long-term planning. Each time the note is touched or read, it reaffirms the individual's commitment to achieving their objectives. To use this tool effectively, the goals should be written with clarity and purpose. A small piece of paper is ideal, allowing the note to be easily folded and carried in a pocket, wallet, or pouch. The act of writing should be done mindfully, with a dua such as, "O Allah, bless my efforts and guide me to what is best for my wealth and well-being." Pairing this act with a prayer strengthens the spiritual connection and reminds the individual that their goals are ultimately in Allah's hands. The handwritten note also serves as a tool for self-discipline and accountability. It acts as a check against impulsive spending or unwise financial decisions, encouraging the individual to consider whether their actions support or hinder their stated goals. This mindfulness fosters a more thoughtful and strategic approach to wealth management, ensuring that resources are used efficiently and responsibly. Moreover, the note can be a source of inspiration during challenging times. Financial struggles often bring feelings of doubt or discouragement, but the presence of the note provides a tangible reminder of one's aspirations and faith. It serves as a source of hope, reminding the individual that perseverance and trust in Allah's plan will lead to eventual success. Carrying a handwritten note of financial goals is more than just a practical exercise. It is a spiritual practice that reinforces intention, focus, and faith. By combining this act with consistent effort and ethical behavior, the individual aligns their financial journey with their spiritual values. The note becomes a symbol of hope, determination, and trust, ensuring that their pursuit of wealth is both meaningful and blessed. Ultimately, this practice encourages the individual to view financial success as part of a larger purpose. It is not merely about accumulating wealth, but about using it to fulfill obligations, support loved ones, and contribute to the community. Through the handwritten note, the individual is reminded that their financial journey is not only a personal endeavor, but also a means of seeking Allah's pleasure and living a life of barakah. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover spiritual tools for attracting wealth and abundance. Which of these items resonates most with you, and which one will you carry? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. And may your path always be blessed with barakah and prosperity.